And we're live. Did it work? And then we can do a backwards roll. No, I'm not gonna do it. Actually, it worked out pretty good. I'll take it. Boom. All right, guys. All right, okay, guys. Today's move, boom! A little something I've been working on because I was failing at arm bars. It's a bicep crusher / slicer that you can hit from anywhere, I think. But I never saw it. They just signed it on YouTube like you're finding it right now. So you're welcome, I think, maybe, who knows. Hopefully, something cool, something I do. So, you know, normal armbar stuff, I can't get it. I'm trying all the fun stuff I'm supposed to do. I got his leg, I'm prying on his arm, using the foot, whatever. Skylar's got a King Kong grip, I can't break it. So, it's like, all right, I'm done with the fight into that. What am I gonna do? What's my next option without losing the position or having to transition? So, I discovered this little guy. I pull him up real high. You know, you can lift your shoulder if you have to, like you're going for that arm bar. And then you pummel over with your right arm or the leg side arm, and you want to catch their wrist or forearm up in here and the crook of your elbow. You catch it there, bam, as I'm pulling up with this forearm, bam, and then I pummel under my own arm, my elbow, to my bicep, and it's kind of an awkward thing to hit. You have to flare up. You're going to see me doing that. That's a really big part that I kind of skimp on. Pulling up, over, that traps his wrist in place. I pummel up, boom, I'm hiding my other hand inside my armpit as a good place. But when I'm done and I get to here, I re-pummel to my shoulder or whatever, just inside your own arm, bicep, whatever you can get. And this is it. You're in the position. This is the finish. I call it like a Genie Crusher, or I Dream of Genie, Aladdin, whatever. Something Genie related. You know, what's a Robin Williams Genie quote? I don't know. Is this hurting you?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Good. I wasn't trying to. So anyways, the finish, you just tuck your elbows in and you extend up. If you really want to make it nasty, you point your thumb upwards to roll your wrist and make your forearm go from here to vertically, thus making a wedge bigger inside, folding his forearm over my forearm, which is hopefully tougher than his forearm in this moment, or else you might end up like Conor McGregor. Boom, boom, except for forearms. And then you just go for that squeeze, and that's all she wrote. So, just again, you know, normal position. I got him super deep. A lot of guys do this thing where they'll shove their arm deeper to help protect it, so you can't really torque on their arm to break that grip. So that's kind of one of the ways I found it, because I'm already pummeled, I'm doing that. I can't really get the leverage I need to fight that grip from here. And I just, you know, set it over. No, that part's not important, sorry. Ask her that. You just keep it in tight, you can be on your leg, you go over, yeah, that's it. So, hand on your thigh like you would for an armbar like you're supposed to. Arm over, traps his wrist, behind, pummel through if you can. You might have to saw your arm back like that to get in. You want to get inside that bicep if you can. It's important, it makes it much, much tighter. Then you re-pummel to your other bicep, and then you just start collapsing those elbows. You know, give them a good old Genie, the magical taps. So the beautiful thing about this is you can hit it from anywhere. So Skylar hops up and I'm in back mount. Boom! Are we in frame? Carl, the cameraman? Forward, we're going forward. Perfect. We're in. If for whatever reason I'm a complete idiot or whatever, I don't know, I'm in side saddle or I'm going for one of the various back mounts that exist out there, I can do the exact same setup. Except for this one, I really like this grip right here. I get the blade of his hand. That way he can't extend his hand away. I got it with one arm. Obviously there's chokes and stuff, but just, he's defending all that. So I fall off just a little, not a lot. You don't fall off. You really just kind of shrug them over with an elbow flare. Same thing. Trap their wrist with your crook of your elbow, pummel into your bicep, release the blade of his hand, pummel into your bicep. My hand is, the bones are long ways, wide ways, I guess. Fibula, tibula, is that right? No, that's leg.
Radius ulna.
Radius ulna. Carl, say it with your chest, Carl. The radius ulna. You just got, yeah. I'm not a doctor. I just break people's bodies. I don't even know what they're called. I just know the sound it makes when it kills a man. Or taps a man, rather. I just hear the sound it makes when it taps a man. Okay. Bam! That's the sound. It's not cool. It's not as cool as... That was in Tropic Thunder. That's what the guy said. He wasn't really a soldier. Anyway, so bam! Same thing. Blade of the hand is preferred, so we got that control. Chicken wing him. Pull it up high. Trap his wrist. Pummel to your bicep. Release the blade. Pummel to the bicep / tricep. And then you squeeze. And that's all she wrote. You want me to go? Oh, y'all do it.
I'd rather you did.
Yeah, yeah. Bam! If you want, you can have it. So then we're going to go swap around to how you do this from a failed Kimura from a closed guard. So you're on your knees, bud. Whoop. And I'm down here. Scoot probably that way. Yeah, Carl, are we good?
If he comes on top, that'll be good. Yep.
If he comes on top of it? Okay, yeah. Good. That's good. Yeah, don't worry about it. So let's say I'm going for like a hip bump sweep, break his grips off, he's sitting up, I post up, and I trap that arm, I scoop it, because in theory, I want to go for a Kimura, but that doesn't work out for me. Bam, I go for that hip bump, reversal, I trap his arm by pummeling over, drop down, get that wrist like you want that Kimura, but instead, you just slide right past and you're trapping again with the crook of your elbow. Same deal, you can do whatever. Sometimes I go palm up here just to hold this, give me a little extra control maybe, I don't know. It's really all about extending them away at this point to take their power and their strength out of them because it manipulates the shoulder joint and their hips and whatnot. So bang, I pummel under my bicep. I'm already on top, he's already fidgeting a little. And then, I just go for that beautiful squeeze. I use my legs here if I can. You can push them down and away if you want to extend them and collapse this. It also torques the hell out of the shoulder, so you can put it behind your back. You can get a Kimura here. You can get key locks from here. But I like the slicer crusher, whatever the heck it is. And can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Can you feel it, Adam?
I can feel it. I feel it, Adam.
And that's pretty much it. I got this sweet duct tape, SpongeBob duct tape on today because I had a boo-boo on my foot and I ran out of life tape. So, I get hit him with the old Bear Grylls. Improvise. A day will come. I don't know. That's stupid, but nobody laughed. You guys didn't enjoy it. Carl didn't smirk nothing.
You got a license for that joke?
I don't need a license for that joke because Bear Grylls can fight me for it. There you go, Bear Grylls. You need something new for your TV show? Fight me for it. I'll take it.
I like that.
All challengers. Give me those Jake Paul, whatever those idiots are. StylerBird.com, web
me.
designs.
Right.
Carl the cameraman, back at it again. He's not even wearing the white Vans.
Best in the business.
He's got Crocs on. He's got Jesus sandal Crocs on. Is that a thing you can say on the internet? I don't care. Whatever. If you get offended by that, it's the wrong channel for you.
He's got the beard too.
Yeah, he's got the beard. Oh, it's the prophet. He's the wrestling prophet. Yeah, okay. That'll do it then. I'll take it.
All right.
What do you think? What do you think? I'm sweating so bad from this. I'm so sweaty. Just so sweaty.
That's up, man.
No, please. No, it's gross. All right, I'll take it.
That's great.
Grappling Dummy, the shard of jiu-jitsu. All right. You're out of frame. You want it back? No? There's more. Okay, I forgot. I said, you can get this from everywhere. And then I, absent-mindedly forgot mount. So we're in mount. And here's how you do it from mount. So everybody knows the arm tree submission set, the key lock, Kimura, arm lock, jazz. So people are very familiar with that. They're really good at defending it. It's very early on you learn those defenses and attacks. So say I want any of that, but I can't really hit it. So I do the same thing. I trap. He can be defending really. Doesn't matter how he's defending. As long as I can get my arm pummeled under his. He can even have his other hand in play if he wants, cable grip, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can get his elbow trapped between my arm and forearm, my bicep and forearm, and my forearm pummeled under his, I'm good to go. People think they're safe here because they're stopping the rotation of the key lock, and this is why this is very helpful. So same deal, you pummel across, trap there, forearm with the crook of your arm, pummel under. Here it's super easy for some reason, I don't know why, the body's just easier to manipulate here, or whatever, the angle's better, so it's easier to pummel both hands through. And then you hit him with the old Genie, you just extend, pull your elbows in, and then you just give him the old squeeze. And I'm pretty sure it works in both directions too. For whatever reason, he's got a gi maybe, he's blocking that Kimura. I was like, fuck, I can't get it. Dang it, I made it the whole time without cussing. Ah! That was the one, right? Was that the one? I don't know. Whatever. So, it's supposed to be a family. Are you tapping?
He's tapping out of fear.
What are you tapping? Oh, he's tapping. It's a fear tap. He's panic tapping. So, same deal. I reach across, got my hand, my forearm between his bicep forearm, his elbow is past my bicep forearm. Trap, pummel under, pummel over, give him a good old squeeze. And that's all she wrote. You really can't hit it from anywhere. I think you can do it from the chair position, you can do it from, I think, right, bang, we're kind of like the, what do they call this? Isn't this a chair, right? Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, I can do it from here, bam, bam, bam. I can do it from those new fun back mounts, like the Josh back mount. So just let me hop on that leg. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're here. Boom. It's a little awkward from here. I'm going to have to pummel him. Oh, that's good. So he starts to slip out of my back mount for some reason. I lose shoulder control. Pummel, pummel, pummel. So that's a wrap. So super versatile crusher / slicer. Gotta think of a name for it, something fun. Somebody out there probably does it, but rambling outro. ScholarBird.com, web designs.
Here I am again.
Designs the entire web, all of it. Call him the Black Widow. He's 10 times hotter than Scarlett Johansson, as you can see. So, ooh, scramble? Scramble plug, shameless scramble plug. Under Armour, make these old heat gear rash guards again. They're way better than the other shit you make now. We need these back for grappling. Okay, Under Armour? They're not gonna see this. They might. The Rock, get The Rock. Call Dwayne Johnson, I'll fight him for it.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, or just pass on that, Rock. You never know.